everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is the Long Dark Day 2 Whiteout Speedrun test. Words must be hard this morning, and hope you all having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. This is the second day we're going to be trying this challenge, because it seems like after the updates, trying to get into the Hall of Fame or to do the world record might be more difficult than we thought. So I went ahead and I looked at the world record speedrun holder. I looked at their video, and they did it legit. As far as I can tell, everything was legit. And so, but it was on an earlier version of the game. Now, what they've done is Hinterland has changed the loot spawns. They changed the animal spawns, but it's really the loot spawns that matter. And so the issue that we're having is that when they changed the loot spawns, the old record holders, if they were to redo it in 2025, I don't know that they could do it in the same time that they did it before. However, I did notice a couple of things from the world record holder that they did that I didn't do. So we're going to go ahead and try this one more time today. I'm only going to give it one try. And then yesterday we gave it 2 tries. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to give it one more try, and we're going to see. Let me go ahead, hang on. Let me go ahead and tab out right quick, and let me bring up that person's name. The name of the current record holder is Blurp Blurp. It's BLURP. LURP. If you want to go, I don't have a link for them, but if you want to go check them out, they've got their world record of 10 hours, or 12 hours and 10 minutes, something like that. I don't know. And it's really good. So, but the way they did their run was way different than the way I did my run. I see what I did differently than them, and so we're going to go ahead and try to emulate them today. I am going to use her instead of Mackenzie, and we're going to confirm. We're going to start right now. So yeah, as far as I can tell, this run was legit that they did. But they did mention in the comments that that they haven't tried it since the loot has changed, and that it would be more difficult. So they acknowledge that in their own comment section, which is very cool of them. So I'm going to do exactly what they did in the beginning here. Except they had a building there. I don't have a building there. Okay. What's up, Oz? How you doing, bud? Article, Rain, Janet. Good to see you guys. All right, so go ahead and grab all this. We won't be doing any oatmeal. I won't be cooking any oatmeal, so that won't really matter. We got to keep our weight really light. I'm going to keep that to a cooking pot. That's nice. Let's go and do this. That one. Let's go in here. Hopefully we find some... okay, that's good. Okay. I'm not going to cook any potatoes, so we're not going to grab the potatoes. Matches are amazing. There's another pot. Okay, that cooked venison is nice. Oh, that's good. Do I need to find the rifle first? If the rifle's in the same spot that they had it, they found it at the tower. There's lantern fuel. They found their rifle at the tower. So if it's not at the tower, then we'll have to get it later.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'll grab those painkillers just in case. That's the second lantern fuel we found right at the gate. Let's go ahead and grab those jeans and put those on. Now, I don't think I'm going to get the world record, but if things work out, if the rifle's at the tower, then we might be okay. Now, the thing is I'm not going to look for the rifle until the end. Okay, if I stumble across it, that's fine. But if it's not at the tower, I'll have to look for it at the end. So we'll worry about that later. And I think that's everything here. Let's get out of here. And that's the one thing that they did do, is they used the flares a lot. Flares is how they kept their pace. because that way they don't have to, they weren't worrying about wolves, they weren't worrying about anything else. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep that in mind. Now, normally I don't watch YouTubers, but this person, okay, I'll grab the herbal tea. I mean, if we need to, just at the very end, if I have to make tea to cover the 15 days, there's more matches, then we will do that. But I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. More maple syrup, that's great. Okay, let me put that away. It's getting in my way. Okay. Yeah, no, we're going to find the rifle at the end, I think. Unless it's at the tower. If it's at the tower, that's great. Let's go ahead and grab that. Stem, purification tablets. I'm not going to eat. I really don't need those antibiotics, but that's fine. Alright. So I really just need to get through 24 hours. Or get it done within 24 hours. I'm not looking for the world record. I'm just looking for the just looking for the Hall of Fame. So actually, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to pause this right quick. I got to blow my nose. Give me a second. I got allergies bad this morning, guys, so bear with me. Okay, thanks for holding out there. I had to grab some tissue. All right, so let's go ahead and grab. I'm going to grab this. That's great. Nice. Okay, we're not going to be cooking anything really, except for coffee. I haven't found any coffee though. That's going to hinder me a little bit. That's an energy drink. That's amazing. Yay. Peaches. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 smell bars. I'm going to have to go drop some stuff off because there's another flare. I don't really even know why I opened that. Hi, Samantha. Hey, Janet. All right, what else we got? Is that it? Grab that. Work pants, we'll add those. No, we won't. Brand new jeans. Nice. All right. Go drop this stuff off so I don't have any smell bars. We got a blizzard coming in. This might be a mulligan if we have a blizzard. Here, we're just going to drop all this food off right here. I don't have any coffee, so that's almost 4 days worth of food right there, which is nice. You're watching me on you're watching me on your mom's TV. That's cool. Now we hit these other 2 houses. What else we got? Let's go and put that away. No, Janet, I don't need to because The whole point of this Hall of Fame challenge is to get all of the supplies within 24 hours. So if I can't do that, then we don't get into the Hall of Fame. So it doesn't matter. I'm not going to eat either today. What's that? That's a ski jacket. That'll be nice. That's helpful. I don't think it matters. The trick, what I noticed with him, with Blurp Blurp, is the trick for him was keeping himself light. And making sure he had enough flares to ward off the wolves. Yeah, raw meat does count as food. It does. We already got that, so I can drop these. But what doesn't count as food is like oats. You got to cook those up, and I don't have time for that. And like bannock, I mean flour and oil don't count either, because they're not a prepared product. Also, herbal tea doesn't count either. It's not a prepared product, but I grabbed it just in case I needed, like, if I get 14.9 or something like that, out of 15 days, if I need to make like a cup of tea or something just to put myself over the top, that's why I'm grabbed that herbal tea. Just in case. Oh, look at that pea coat. Look at that dress shirt. Oh, look at that pea coat, yo. That's amazing. You know what? I don't think that dress shirt's any better. Let's go and drop that. That's fine. Peanut butter and crackers. Gotta love peanut butter and crackers. All right. That pea coat and the ski jacket are probably the. I mean, the pea coat's the best jacket. Almost one of the best jackets in the game. Not the best jacket, but one of them. All right, let's see here. We should be plenty of warm. I'm just going to take the time. 20 degrees above the ambient right now. Super good. Like I said, you know, I give credit where credit's due, and Blurp Blurp really did do a legit run. So... let's go ahead and drop the rest of this food. And the water. All right, so that's... let's go ahead and we're going to go up. Oh, wait, you know what? Hang on. Shoot. Let's do this. All right, I lost a couple seconds there. Nope. And this lantern fuel. And you know what? We're going to get rid of this this bedroll too. I don't need it. I also don't need that. Nice we have a can opener though. That was one of the things Blurp Blurp did right out the gate was drop that okay. We gotta start picking all this stuff up. He dropped that bedroll. And he didn't even go into cars very much at all, so I think we're going to go ahead and bypass that as well. Like I said, I don't normally mess with watching other YouTubers, but his run seemed legit. Okay, I'm out of energy. He had a lot of coffee too, though. I don't have any coffee. But I do have that energy drink. We should probably take that. Let's do that. Oh, it's a painkiller. What are you doing? There we go. And that'll help get me up to the tower. Also jump in here. He went up to Cinder's Hill Mine too. We're going to do that too. More lantern fuel. The fire log doesn't count, so pork and beans. That's good. If I'm going the right way or not. No. No. Okay, I know where I'm at. You got to walk for a second because I don't have the... It doesn't count? I don't know because it's it's asking for softwood and hardwood, and I guess a fire log isn't considered either because it's a processed product. I think there's a bear right there. I think I saw a bear right there. Oh, we got a blizzard coming in. This isn't good. Like, the weather it's going to affect me quite a bit. Yeah, there's the bear. He's not coming my way, but he is in my way. So already I'm being hindered by the game. We'll go up. We'll have to watch him on the way back. But right now, even with this blizzard, it's not looking terrible. Oh, Samantha, I'm sorry to hear about that dialysis. Yeah, without having coffee, this is cramping my style heavy. Come on, dude. We'll have to deal with this for 6 hours or so. I almost think that I should start over, but we'll just go to Cinder's Hill right quick. I don't study history, really. Come on, game. Okay, I'm going to stop in here first. They stopped in later. All right, if the rifle's not here, then
Freezing.
yeah, the rifle's not here. But we do have a flare gun. That's awesome. And look at all these flares. Okay, so that's really cool. Hang on, I don't want to close it, dude. So, god dang it. Oh, we gotta go. Oops, hang on.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Reload. Okay, either my fingers are not working today, or the game is acting up. I think maybe my fingers aren't working. If I did study history, what would my favorite subject be? It would be, yeah, anthropology, archaeology, because I grew up on 7 acres of Anasazi ruins, and we excavated them when I was a kid. So ancient civilizations, for sure. Come on, game. Yeah, we need some coffee to help us out, for sure. Okay, I don't really have a torch, so hopefully we find something right out the gate here. Alright, it's gonna be dark. Accelerants. These are tools. Oh, we're gonna pop this, I guess. What's that? Nothing. Just want to go over here right quick and see what we get in the cage. Should be another stem, maybe.
Take it.
No, you won't. You already have one. Another bandage. Alright. I want to get some coal. If there is any freaking coal. Come on. Come on. There's one. I'm gonna have to pop this other flare. We gotta go. I don't want to have to pop this other flare. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there we go. I missed it.
I'm getting tired.
Hang on, I'm gonna go blind. Bear with me. There's the cage. Samantha Kelly coming in with the membership. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm gonna light a match. I need to save that other flare. Oh, look at that. I missed that too. All right, we're good. You love to watch me play the Long Dark. It's so fun. Oh, cool, man. Well, thanks for hanging out.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, what? We don't. Okay, we don't even have hypothermia right now, so. Did I come this way? Okay, yeah, let's go back this way. The wind's blowing against me. It blew against me on the way up. Now it's blowing against me on the way back. Is that right? Thought. Let's go this way.
Wait. It's so cold.
Let's get down to the road. Well, if I can. This might be a cliff. Yeah, see it. So it's the randomness of the weather. That might hurt me. We might do 2 runs if I don't make it this time. Now that I know what I'm looking for. I mean, I knew what I was looking for before, but the pattern of the route is a big difference. Hopefully we don't hit that bear. I'm already exhausted and I have no coffee. So I'm kind of stuck until I find some more coffee. Oops. Here. It's already getting dark. Yeah, I don't know how it's already dark. So I think what we might do is we might call this a mulligan. Because this, I can't do anything in this weather. And without coffee, it kind of screwed us. I don't know how it's already dark. Seems like yesterday we did so much more. I wonder if it's random, the time of day you start at. It should have been at the beginning of the day, right? So, I'm wondering if I started later in the day. What I'm going to do, we're going to mulligan this, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start over. Because I think we need to check the time of day. hang on. How many hours has it been? Let's double check that real quick. Yeah, see, it's only been 6 hours. There's no way we started in the morning. I don't think. Let's go ahead and, first of all, let's see what we got going on here. It's 2 pieces of that. All of this. Yeah, I think we're going to mulligan this. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to start over. Because I want to check. I didn't check what time of day it was. Let's go and go challenges. Let's go ahead and load. Delete this one. New. Whiteout. Confirm. Accept. And okay, so it says it's in the morning right now. It says it's in the morning right now. Let's go ahead and drop that. I don't need that. I don't have gloves on though. We're gonna have to find gloves. All right. Like right out the gate, I gotta collect all the sticks and stuff. All right, there's my gloves. That'll keep me from getting. Lantern fuel. Wonder if that's a persistent spawn.
This will come in handy.
Hopefully we get some coffee.
That'll be useful.
Do I have a can opener? I do now. Not that I need it, but... There's a coffee. Okay, that's good. That's going to be very helpful now. I'm going to stop and make that coffee in a minute.
Best be prepared.
That salmon's great. All right. There's a fire log. I'll grab that fire log. We're going to use that for our coffee. Okay, what else we got here? That was great. A lot of good food here. Okay. I don't see anything else. What's up, dude?
Nobody
Nice.
needs this anymore.
Which I don't want to take time with any of that. We'll be burning books, so I don't burn anything else. Speaking of birds, those of you who know, here's the bear. I have chickens, and it looks like my chickens are about ready to start laying. I got them when they were chicks, and they're pullets now, but they're about ready. They're almost full grown. There's a wolf right there. I gotta go drop off the salmon. Oh, I thought that was a pot. Lantern fuel, baby. Another tin of coffee. That's amazing. So we're going to make 10 cups of coffee. We hope. Okay, that's more venison. That's good. Another book. Soda. Firewood. Yeah, I got that sewing kit, but I didn't need it. Oh, never mind. Okay, nothing else there. Let's get out of here. Mucklux, shut the hell up.
I think I can use this.
That's great. Although it's going to slow me down a little bit.
Not sure I can carry much more.
I know I smell. Hey, Jerry, what's up, man? All right. So we'll go ahead and we'll just drop. Oh, I don't need those, for God's sake. Let's go ahead and start a fire. That was 4.6 days worth of food. It's almost a third of what we need. Hate to do that. That's like an hour's worth, but you know what? That's fine. You know what? Here, let's do this. Let's go fire log, and we're gonna pull torches. That's the smarter move. Actually, hang on. While we're doing that, I can make another couple of copies. We should probably just make all the coffee. I think it's the last of the coffee. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's drop all the water. And I'll drink a coffee. Okay. We gotta avoid these wolves. I mean, not avoid them, we gotta get around them, so. It's gonna help quite a bit. Actually, let's go. No. We'll grab everything from these, and then we'll go up. Oh. Another trout.
Well, this
Oh,
stuff will come in
parka,
handy.
baby.
I'll take it.
All right, I've got the matches I need now.
This will come in handy.
There's a stem. That trippity trout's gonna make me smell, though. All right. Ooh, double trippity trout. Oh, I didn't need that.
You never know. Could end up being useful.
Hey, Christine, what's up? Okay. Yeah, like I said, Christine, appreciate you giving me their name yesterday. I didn't watch all the live stream, but I watched most of it. And it was legit. There was nothing untoward about that run. It's just that with the creation of, or with the changes in the game, I don't know that that's even possible anymore. So let's go ahead and let's move this off. Let's go ahead and let's place that. And let's go ahead and start that, even though I'm using the tinder. It should be fine. shit. That's not good. No! I messed up. Oh, that's 2 hours. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, that's fine. This will give me an extra gallon of water. We'll let that burn out. That's fine. Put this out. All right. We're gonna head up. Cross our fingers and hope we actually, hang on. Let me go back in. I gotta go back in because I keep forgetting I gotta drop the rest of this stuff here. That's 20 matches there. Drop all that. Drop all that. Drop all those. And then drop these. Drop that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to DP as well. But we're gonna go to the tower first. He went over to log sort. I'm not gonna go to the log sort unless I have to. And the thing is this, is if you don't have coffee, you can't do that run. You can't do this run unless you have coffee. So if you don't catch coffee early, you should start over, in my opinion. Because you need the coffee because you're going to run out of juice. You're going to run out of energy. He also caught a bunch of flares right out the gate too. That's why I made torches, because I don't have flares. Just to keep the wolves off my butt. It's already midday. Yeah, you need coffee, 100%. But taking the time to make coffee. Also, I noticed he threw a fire in the back of the pickup. It's outside the Quonset hut, so we could have two fires working at the same time. I didn't do that because weather and wolves and whatnot. But it's all situational. Really. But even Blurp said that that they hadn't tried it since the update. So I don't feel bad about not getting into the Hall of Fame right now. We're gonna keep trying. Like if I don't make it today, then we'll try again at a later date. I'm gonna move on to a different challenge tomorrow. But and I don't know which one I'm gonna do before you ask. I don't know. Do I have 2 pairs of pants? I don't. Okay. Yeah, we're 100% going to go to DP. Am I going the wrong way? No. Yeah, he goes to Cinder Hills Mine, which is where we're headed now. Oh, shit. That is the wrong way. I will say this, though. He's a lot faster than I am on the uptick. I'm an old man. I'm getting old. My reaction time's not like it used to be. I could be the streamer that challenges everybody to do this competition in 2025. Possibly. I mean, that'd be cool. I would like to see all the old speedrunners redo their stuff. Obviously, I can't force it, but I would like to see it. See, I forget. Is this where the 2 cabins are? No, this is where the rope is. Okay. You're 50 going on 21. Oh, I'm 14. I'm 16 in my head. And then I try to do what I used to be able to do when I was 16, and my body goes, what are you doing? You silly ass. You ought to know better. All right, while we're hoofing it, I'm going to drink some coffee in real life here. Is it a wolf? I think, do I want to jump in here now or later? I think we'll hit the tower on the way back. I don't have any stones on me, so this wolf is just going to have to follow me. You know what I might do? Actually, here's some rocks. I can get homie off me if I need to. You know, I am going to go up in here. We're looking for the rifle. This is where he found the rifle in his run. So, if we don't find the rifle here, then it's going to be on the other side of the map. And if that's the case, it's going to hinder me because we're going to... Well, unless we find it at DP. We might find it at DP. It's possible, I guess. No rifle. And no flare gun either. Alright, well, that's fine. There is some... Oh, that's revolver ammo.
Come in handy.
I don't really need it. I probably shouldn't even pick it up, but... It's fine. No, yes. Alright. What's up, Home Slice? And it's like the cop on duty. Oh, because of likes and views? Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Anna. Yeah, guys, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. I need to go up that way. I don't know. I feel like my character is getting tired quicker than what I see on some of these other runs. Like his sprint is going down faster than other runs. And maybe it's my imagination. It might be my imagination. Okay, guys, we're back. So, yeah, I don't know. We went through that door into the mine, and it just the graphics just crashed on this game. I don't think we've had this. I don't remember us ever having this issue before they had their visual update. I don't think. Now, I've had issues in the past for different reasons for my internet, but my internet is amazing now. There's no reason for this. And my computer's not a bad computer at all. So I don't know what's going on here. Let's go ahead and resume this challenge and see where it puts me. Okay, we're inside. That's good. All right, so that's cool. Right on. Grab this coal. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. I really feel like it's on the hinterland's side of things. I've come to that conclusion because I don't see any other reason why
Nobody needs this anymore.
why that would be happening. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm not crazy, right? We haven't had crashes like this until after their visual update, right? I mean, I'm more than happy to take the blame on my end, but I don't think it is me. I think it's the game. I think it was the visual update that messed stuff up. I really do. So I may have to go back and turn off all that stuff just so we don't have that issue anymore. That's revolver ammo again. That's another stim. Bandage. I don't think there's anything else here I want. Let's just go back. Then we'll drop down. It's always when entering somewhere. Yours does too, Jerry? All right, then this is because of their visual update. I may have to back all that off and get rid of it just so we don't have that issue anymore. I dropped some of the settings, but I didn't drop all of them. And it's random too. Like we've only been live streaming for an hour when that crash happened. But sometimes it happens after 4 hours. Sometimes it's 3. Sometimes it's 6. It all depends. So I'm not. Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, it's not us. It's my carrier weight. No, we'll go drop this stuff off. It's fine. No, normal. I was running on Ultra too, Jerry. But I started dropping it down little by little, hoping that I could fix it. I may just get rid of all the new enhancements on their visuals, because I think it's screwing with my computer. You're on console, but it happens to you too, Scruffy? Okay. Yeah, I think that they need to fix it. And I'm sure they don't want to hear that, but oh, there you go. This is what I was looking for. But hey, it is what it is. You don't think it's my computer either? Okay, good. Because I was taking the blame there for a minute. All right, I'm going to grab that fire log. More matches. Grab that. My torches are getting weak, man. They're getting weak. Actually, I'm going to put this out. I'm going to grab all these books. We'll use those to make water in between runs, so I don't have to worry about it. Oops. A rose hip, a single rose hip. See, it's midday now. So I think we started at I think I don't know if it's random, but it might be a little random, the starting time of the day, because it was dark by the time we got done with this last time when I did the mulligan.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we're gonna drop all these books in a little bit, but I need this. I don't use my firewood, yo. Second time I've done that today. All right. Oh, the wind's against me. Come on. I'm not getting anywhere if I'm moving this slow.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, shut up. You're gonna make me use a bandage? Silly ass. Yeah, I have some pain pills on me. I think. Yeah, I do. I didn't want to use a bandage, but we're gonna have to, I think. Well, we don't really need to. It's fine. And I'm not, it's not like I'm holding on to a, what the fuck is going on here? Fine. We have 3 stems on us. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use those stems to get me to Desolation Point, I think. Actually, let's use one of them right now. Oh, except it's not. There we go. Come on, baby. I'm not really that heavy. We made it without not too much of a problem.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. So that's boiled water. That's boiled water. Let's go ahead and let's that.
Perfect. So tired.
That's an hour. That's 2 hours. That's another gallon. Another gallon of water. And then food-wise, another 2.1 days. All right. Drink a coffee. And real quick, let's take a look. Water, let's see, okay, we're at 8 out of 15. That's halfway. Matches, plenty of matches. We got 3.6 out of 6.6 water. That's good. That'll be 4.6 right there. That's good. And let's drop all the lantern fuel right quick. I got 1 rifle cartridge. Drop those. Drop that. Get rid of this. What else? Okay. Sticks. It's 26. All of that. We'll go over here and drop all this. That guy. This guy. And then all of this over here. I'm wasting time, I know, but that's fine. And then what else? There's not really a ton here to get rid of. All right, I got 5 coffees on me. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait. I should pull torches. Just a few. I gotta pull a few torches. Let's grab a coal. Plop that coal in here right quick, and then I'll pull. Well, actually, let's do another coal. All right, that's gonna give me an hour's worth of torches to pull. I know I'm wasting time here, but I'm gonna need these. At least until I find more flares. We're doing better than we did last time, for sure. And then one more. All right, let's go. We're going to go to Desolation Point. This will be the shorter way to go. Okay, we got wolves though, but that's okay. Let's, I'm going to do this. We got this. We got this. And the bear's to my right behind me, so that's good. I think I saw a wolf up ahead. It might have been deer. We'll get these on the way back.
I am too tired to think straight.
Oh, it was a rabbit. Awesome. Come on. No, it's because I was completely exhausted, Janet. I've got 4 more cups, though. And we should find another tin of coffee here somewhere. Only problem is it takes so long to cook it. And really we're going for, I mean, tools would be nice, but we're really going for fuel. Also, this wind is slowing me down, too. Because I'm only weighing 19 pounds. I really shouldn't be moving this slow, even as tired as I am. So it may not be possible to do a 24-hour challenge with the new loot table. I mean, maybe, but I will snag this on the way back. We're going all the way, and then we're gonna start collecting on the way back. That way I'm light. This is insane right now. Like, I should be moving a lot quicker than this. God damn it, don't! Ah, you piece of shit, no! No, 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 no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off! Fuck me, I died. Are you serious? Oh, I know I'm not dead, but I may as well be. Dick.
Okay. Gotta stop that blood loss.
Yeah, I know, but we gotta do this first, though. So stupid. I don't care about the this is dumb. It's stupid. We gotta make bandages, and that just slowed me down so much. Suck it, puppy. Damn it. That just killed me. Killed my run anyway. It didn't kill me, but it killed my run. I think I have a piece of cloth on me, though. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and make a bandage. Oh, look at this. All my oh, you piece of fucking shit. There. Alright, now we're back. Sure, why not? Alright, hang tight. Ditch that. Ditch this. Ditch that. I know better too. I know better. I knew I was when I had that in my hand. I was like, you should pop it because you know they're gonna corner wolf you, and they did. I can't. You just can't. You can't light a flare fast enough to get around that. It's all right. We'll find some head and hand coverings in a second. Why did I turn them into cloth? Because it takes too long, Janet. I'll find what I'm looking for down the road. It's fine. I'm just mad at myself, that's all. Like I said, I knew better. That delayed me by quite a bit, too. Yeah, it's time management, yeah. At least I was able to fight him off. This half health thing doesn't matter. If I get attacked again, it'll be different, but... Would have been nice to have a hatchet, but oh well. Oh well. Another flare, yay! Alright. Oh yeah, here we go. Now I just need a pair of gloves and we're going to be good. I probably shouldn't pick up a bunch of coal. You thought you died if you didn't get put the antiseptic on? If you don't put it on within a couple of days, then it'll become an issue. I'll find some antiseptic before we get too far. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, if you don't, yeah, you will die eventually if you don't, if you don't. There it is. Like I said. There you go. That's easy. Now I can drop it. I don't need it. There's another flare. Good. I don't need any more matches, so we're set on that. There's lantern fuel. That's nice. Reclaimed wood. Oh, do I have another thermal? Thanks. There's another rifle cartridge. That's good. That's 2 out of 10. The big thing right now would be a tin of coffee. Not that I have anything to cook it on.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I mean, maybe. There's my gloves. Alright, we're back in business. Actually, you know what? I will use that birch bark for tinder. You don't really need to rest. I don't know what's going on. The wind has got me at a standstill. I mean, I'm at 40 out of 57 pounds. I should be fine. Yeah, I feel like they slowed us down quite a bit. Maybe it's just the wind, but I feel like that they made you go slower. Because I'm watching Homeboy. Maybe it's just the wind. Maybe it's just the weather.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
It might just be the weather. No, we'll go to the stone church, so it'll be fine. Yeah, this guy's moving way too slow for the amount of weight I've got going on. As if I didn't learn my lesson. You think I'd learn my lesson? I should pop this freaking flare. If I get attacked again, it's gonna be my own fault if I die. Trying to conserve just a little bit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nice. Another rifle cartridge, that's good. It's 3 out of 7, or 3 out of 10.
This'll come in handy.
Take those. Alright, I feel like I should probably pop this. We're gonna do it. Yeah, I do feel like we're being wind blocked big time. But we did start earlier than we did the last game, because the last game it was already dark by the time we hit Cinder's Hill Mine when we came back. So I think it does give you, there's a little bit of variance there. Is she moving slow because it's a she? I don't think so. Although, if we do another run, we can try Mackenzie and see if he moves faster, but I don't think so. If that's the case, then that's some horse shit, because it should be equal.
I can't feel my hands.
You see, I'm moving a lot faster here. It is the wind. I'm gonna go all the way up and come back down. Because there might be some ammo up top. There's my fuel. There's all my fuel. You would think she'd have less wind resistance. Okay, I don't know if that's any more than that. So, oh, there we go. There's 2 more rifle cartridges. So that's 5 out of 10. All I need is a box of rifle cartridges now. That's it. He's overweight and has a drinking problem. Why do you think he has a drinking problem? Is that the cannon?
I can use this.
I don't have any more coffee. I don't have any more coffee. Oh, well, that's what Astrid says. Nothing quite like an ex telling you that she thinks you've got a freaking problem. Not that I'd know anything about that. Oh no! Damn it! I didn't want to do that. Piece of shit. Is there still alcohol in the bottle on his desk? If so, she's just being spiteful and expecting him to actually to come help her. I'd say he's a pretty damn good guy, considering they're no longer together. Mr. Moose. I actually found what I was looking for, so we really don't need to hang out here. But I think we're gonna. I think we'll go. I don't know. Mostly because I just need coffee. Because my guy's going to be exhausted and there's nothing I can do. If I don't have coffee, I'm screwed. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I think we're going to hit the right and grab the key and grab those other flares. I'm exhausted. There's nothing I can do. If we find a tin of coffee, we're good. I do have that one stem to get me out of a crunchy situation, but... I love it how you guys are arguing over a fictitious. Okay, guys. So this is getting beyond ridiculous. Normally it only happens like maybe once. So I don't know what's going on. If I can't figure this out, I may have to stop playing the Long Dark. So, if they can't patch this, and because I'm not the only one that's having this issue. So, yeah. So hopefully we're inside the Riken. Yeah. Oh no! Come on, really? All right, whatever. Did I go up top yet? I don't know if I went up top yet. Hang on. Well, it's be easy enough to figure out. Hang on. Yeah, we did. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I can't... I'm not gonna be able to wrap my head around this, man.
In handy.
Hey, Rick, what's going on? What's going on? The Long Dark is crashing really hard now. It's crashed twice in less than 2 hours. Well, in about 2.5 hours. Their graphics update is screwed with being able to stream this game. I'm able to play it, but yeah, it's screwing with me. How much do we have at the house here? Fuel-wise. 3.6 out of 6.6. So I need, no, that's water. Lamp oil. 0.4 out of 1.3, so I need 0.9. What do I have on me right now? Is it 0.9 gallons? 0.3. So we don't even have enough. Wait. So I don't have enough fuel yet. Can I adjust the settings while in game? I mean, we probably can. I'm trying to do this run. If I was just playing normal, I probably would, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Hopefully it doesn't bust. Hopefully Riken doesn't bust my balls again. Hang on. Are you sure? You sure that's right? I don't think that's right. No, I have 0.4 out of 1.3. I need 0.9 gallons. That's 0.3 gallons. 0.4. We have like 0.5 maybe. If you do the math. Okay. I need coffee. I can't go to base customization because it's in the challenges. They don't have that, Scruffy. This is what I thought everybody understood that. I guess not. There's no base customization in the challenges. I've got 12 hours. We still have 12 hours before the end of this.
Starting to feel
If I can get my fuel, and we can find a box of whatchamacallits, box of chocolates, a box of rifle ammo. All right, cross your fingers. Hopefully I don't crash again. All right, that's cool. That's so irritating, man. All right, coffee, coffee. Who's got the coffee? The weather's nice. Coffee would be great. There's a can. I see it. That's 0.15. That's still not enough. There's some more right there. Another bandage. Yeah, not being able to move is it sucks. Sucks nuts. Cashews and almonds.
I gotta eat soon.
This challenge is sold. It might not be doable. Yeah, I don't know if it is doable, to be honest with you. All right, somebody do the quick math up for me. All right, 0.1, 0.06 three times, and whatever that is, whatever this is. So that's let's see. That's 0.4, 0.54, 64, 0.74, 8. Yeah, we've got enough. We're there. I think we're there. But I'm so heavy that without coffee, I'm not getting home in time to finish anything. And we still need the rifle and a hatchet.
This will come in handy.
Oh, there's no freaking... Oh, no! There's no key. Which is fine. But I thought there was going to be a key with more flares. Bippity boppity boo doesn't exist. Alright, let's hope I don't get buried. There should be some coffee in the whaling factory though. I hope. If not, I'm done. No, it's fine. Rick, I don't know what you're talking about. Joe was right. Rick, it's fine, dude. If somebody starts telling me, do this, don't do that, I mean, like you should do this, and they keep doing it over and over and over again, I get irritated. But if they're giving me honest advice over something that they think is right, because normally we play interloper, right? And we or stalker, and the loot is, well, I mean, interloper, the loot is so few and far between that
Gotta warm up some.
when we're doing something else, other people will probably know better than I would because I just don't play it with better loot. It's fine. And let's not argue amongst ourselves either, because let's see, I need coffee. Actually, let me go in here first. If I can find coffee, we can make this right away. It's funny that this is a factory, a processing plant, and there's another rifle cartridge. And there's no bathrooms for water. Ah.
I'll take it.
No, you won't. I mean, good looking out, Rick, but hey, Mackinac jacket, peanut butter, flashlight. I'm probably going to regret not taking that flashlight. Alright. Yeah, without coffee, we're done.
This will come in handy.
Because I can't get back in time. I'm too slow. Hey, Jacole.
I think I can use this. I could use this.
Yeah, like I said, without... Yeah, without coffee, we're done. I'll have to start over.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Also, the I don't know if the damage slowed me down either or not, but
Well, this stuff will come in handy. Thank you.
so I'm thinking, yeah, unless there's a tin of coffee, like right up in here, I think we're done. Oh, hey. Yeah, let me go up without having to crouch. That's nice. There's a cup of coffee. But that's not going to be enough to get me where I need to be. So I think this might be the end, guys. We may start over. Which is a shame because we got really close. So we're definitely coming back here. Lesson learned. We're definitely coming back here for... Come on. Come on, stand up. They won't let me stand up on the way down, though. I mean, we can try here. I hate to do it this way, but... Okay, it says 4. We're wasting time, but whatever. $426.42.
I'll take it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. That's all the ammo I need. Now I just need the rifle, but I need coffee to be able to get home. Oops. Come on. So that little bit of ammo gave me some hope. When we leave here... Oh, you know what? I might take that flashlight. Just in case there's an Aurora, but I don't know if there's any Auroras in the challenges. Well, the rifle's going to be on the other map. Well, we're going to drink this coffee, I think.
Nobody needs this anymore.
All right, what we may have to do, I may have to take that stem. Hey, Todd's mom, what's up?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, we never find any coffee in any vehicle, ever.
This will come in handy.
I'll take that flare, though.
Damn it. So hungry.
Yeah, the problem here is just the lack of speed. I may have to go through my inventory and just drop a bunch of stuff. How's this one going? I mean, we're doing okay, but I just didn't have enough coffee. That's literally my bottleneck right now. If you don't, like, I started with 10 cups of coffee. I haven't found any more beyond the two tins of coffee. So that's my bottleneck right now. If I had another 5 cups, I probably could have done okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, let's go ahead and let's get rid of those. Psh. I mean, if I was going to ditch anything, I guess it'd be that. And that. And this. There's not really much to get rid of. It helped a little bit.
I think I can use this. So tired I could lay down right here.
No, it's not burdock, Rick. It's acorns. But to do that, you got to crush the acorns. You got to toast them. It's a big pain in the ass. It takes a long time. We only have 8 hours left, 9 hours left, but we've only been here for like 3 hours. So. But I don't think I don't have the wood. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, though, Christine, is it's not the same anymore. So this whole series might just be a big fat wash on the ones on the things where it's random. Like this is all random, right? Like the bear run, that should be fairly doable, right? If I'm going to be exhausted, I may as well just take this. Like if I had, like I said, if I had coffee, this wouldn't be a problem. Say it should be doable. I'm not. I doubt that the world's record is a doable thing, which makes everybody's world's records invalid. Really. What's up, Fry? Yeah, I think it's a wash. We might try one more. But without like four tins of coffee, ain't no way it's gonna happen. And we got to come over here for the fuel and the extra ammo. So I'm thinking maybe we want to start by coming over here first. I think that we're better off that way. I think if I run over here, grab all the fuel and the ammo right out the gate, and then go back and grab whatever coffee we can, we're going to be better off. I think it's a matter of priorities. Because yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. All right, so what we're gonna do, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Just because I know what I know. What do you guys think? I'll give you guys like 2 minutes. Start her over. I think coming over here first is going to be the way to go. And then looting the town, and then going up top and looking for the rifle. We only have 8 hours left. 7 hours, yeah, 8 hours left. And moving this slow without coffee? Yeah, I think starting over is good. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, that's what we're going to do. I think that's because as far as time management goes, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, Dad. This will be the second time I start over. I'm not feeling hopeless, but it's just gonna. I mean, it's a painful drag out to the end, where I know I don't have time to go to the other side of the map to get the rifle. So, I think if we haul ass over to Desolation Point first, grab the fuel, grab the ammo, then we can come back, and all the wood. Then we can come back while we're still fairly fresh, grab all the coffees, make our coffee, go up to the tower, look for the with a rifle. And if the rifle's not at the tower, then we drop down to Fishing Village and to the far bridge, and we get the rifle in the two other places where we know where it's at. Then we can slowly make our way back and loot everything else. And so long as the weather's with us, we should be okay. I think that's the best way to do it. I mean, I think that's the only way to do it. Yeah, right. You start at full energy, go to Desolation Point, because that's the furthest distance, right? And then, yeah. And then whatever coffee we get. And then we can worry about everything else. Because fuel and ammo are two of the biggest problems. And then we're going to snatch all the reclaimed wood and all of the hardwood and softwood that's over at Desolation Point. I think that's the best route. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's how we're going to have to do it to be able to make this happen in 24 hours. So it's exactly the same run as Blurp Blurp did, but it's just in a different order. And we're going to go with Mackenzie because I want to see if he moves faster. You guys tell me what you think. Okay, the only issue here is that I don't have gloves. Okay, drop that. Is the lack of flares. I've got one flare. It looks like we might be able to get away with no wolves and no bear for a minute. I'll use the first flare to get us to the mine shaft. It's going to take a second for all these animals to spawn in. See the bear? Oh, the bear is here. That means the wolves will spawn in a second. There's a deer. Yeah, they're just now spawning. So unless we get to catch a blizzard right out the gate, which we might. We should be okay. I think we might pop our heads into these cabins right here just to see if I can catch another flare. A second flare would be nice. Unless I get a wolf. Let's just go run in here right quick and see if I can get a flare. And maybe some coffee. So we'll loot this, so. Because that might be... Okay, we're going to have to come back for all this stuff. No, I was just hoping for a flare. I don't see one either. We'll loot these houses on the way back. I'm not going to spend a whole ton of time here. Yeah, okay, whatever. Just check that. Nothing in the back seat. What's this?
Is it food or?
Now we're not going to have the same mistake as before, because screw that. I need some stones.
Can't feel my hands.
Of course you can't feel your hands. It's cold. An MRE? Was there? Or was that a fishing book? I thought that was a fishing book. Was it an MRE? Yeah, we'll pick it up on the way back. That's a considerable amount of calories, if it is. I'm so used to not seeing them. I saw the blue and the square, and I just thought it was a book. Now you're second guessing. You sound like me. There's another flare. That's what I needed. Good. Okay, cool.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Bandage. You know what? I might take the sewing kit. Maybe. I don't think I'm going to spend the time. I think we'll be able to find gloves. There's thermal underwear. And a hoodie and a dress shirt and plaid shirt. That's a lot of clothing for me to pick through. So that's a negative. Okay, so drop. 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 MRE number 7, beef stew. It was an MRE? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll grab all that stuff when we come back. Although I don't know if I'm gonna... Hang on. Grab all that. Come on. Come on. Another flare. Good. Accelerant's awesome.
What have we here?
Nothing that I need. What's my least favorite place to go in the long dark? Let me think about that for a second. It depends on the equipment I've got, I would say. If I'm geared, it doesn't matter. Another one, great. Lantern fuel, cool. All revolver cartridges. Hang tight.
Excellent.
Okay, there's bandages. Okay. Hey, Counterforce, thank you for those gift memberships, buddy. I appreciate that, man. All right. Right now, Laura, my least favorite place to go in the long dark is through a door, and it causes my screens to crash. That's my favorite place to be right now, after the update. The developers have got to fix that crap, or I'm just gonna turn off all that crap. Okay, there's my work gloves. That's what I needed right there, so I don't catch frostbite. Not that it matters much, but... Alright, cool. Let's get out. Let's go. Bippity boppity boo. Let's go to the wreck-it and get all that fuel, yo. So, I think... if we catch fuel or at the lighthouse and the Riken, I wonder if that's a static, if it's like a stationary spawn. If it is, that'd be amazing.
Feel numb.
See, we're more than half exhausted without coffee, so maybe this might not have been the best idea. I probably should have grabbed some coffee beforehand. Hopefully we'll find some. No place in particular? I mean, just because there's not a whole lot going on, I would say probably Crumbling Highway. Because there's not a lot going on there. Oh, you know what? No. Actually, you know what, Laura? Zone of Contamination is probably my least favorite. Just because it's just gross. It's cold. The wolves are nasty. They're not afraid of light. They're not afraid of torches. Just all around, just a bad situation. So yeah, probably Zone of Contamination. But it's literally built for that. That's the reason it exists. So that's okay.
This stuff will come in handy.
Stim. Actually, I might take those painkillers. Papa dog. Oh, stop it. That's absolutely unacceptable. Hey. Keep the rabbit, I don't care. We're gonna move to any place on the map. Where what would it be and why? The ravine. Just because I don't have to deal with wolves. And I've got a fairly quick access to a couple of maps. Okay. So the wraps are nice.
Could end up being useful.
Like a building to a certain map? I don't understand what you mean. Okay, that's revolver. And fuel. Sewing kit.
I can always use more food.
I don't want to. I can't afford to sleep, man. If I don't find, well, I don't need that leather. If I don't find some coffee, man, I'm gonna be bummed. You would move to the hunting lodge as a midpoint to the plain in Timberwolf Mountain. How is that? How is that a midpoint to the plain in Timberwolf Mountain? Oh no. No. Okay, I've got one. It's better than none.
Damn. I'm free.
Like, I mean, compared to where you're starting at, you know what I mean? Pardon me. Drinking some coffee. All right. Where's that leather? Get rid of that leather. I don't need that leather. Also, do I have any burned out torches? No, okay. Oh, you're asking how would I change the maps? I still don't understand what you're asking me. I'm going to assume that moose is there, even though I didn't see it. No, the Black Frost will be different maps. It's a brand new map system. It's a whole new town. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Don't you do it.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yes, I verified my game files in Steam. I've done all that shit. All that garbage. All of it. I updated everything. I verified everything. All that stuff's been done. This is not my computer. It is the game. 100%. I've got plenty of RAM. Oh, I don't know, Laura. I'm pretty happy with the way the game is right now.
I could use this.
Yeah, we can actually. All right, let's see here. Fuel? Okay, fuel's not guaranteed there. All right, so that's not. Prints. Revolver ammo. Yeah, I'll get the 1 cup of coffee. That 1 cup of coffee will get me home. I think maybe. I don't care about that flask. Let me put this away. I guess we're going to go ahead and take the time to go through this stuff. Wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, never mind. Quality tools. I'll probably have to make a fire and pull some torches here just for a second. Yeah, that one coffee, it won't be enough to get me home. We're gonna be sucking air. Unless I sleep, and if I sleep, we're not gonna be able to do what we gotta do. We won't get it done. I don't know that it's going to actually be possible to do this. Which sucks, because it makes me not want to even bother with the series. Oh, the secret trailer. That's a great idea.
I'm so cold.
That's a great idea to see if it's even possible. Yeah, let's see. Okay, Todd's mom had a great idea. Oh, ragged gauntlets. Boy, I haven't seen those things in forever. Oh, they're not as warm, though. Bummer. It's okay. What a bummer. That's cool, though. That's a blast from the past. I haven't seen it in a minute. Hey, bear. Thanks for doing your thing, bud. I'm not going to take the time, though, Janet. That's the thing. We don't have time.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Oh, I'm sure once they, I'm sure that they'll have a couple of more hot fixes. I just don't know when it's going to be. That's the thing. Okay, so yeah, Todd's mom had a great idea. We're going to drop in here. I might get lucky with some coffee here. We'll see. So we crouch and open the door. It should be one of the trailers. Yeah, it is. Cool. Nice. Oh, okay, no, I got herbal tea. Bummer.
Excellent.
Which I don't care about. Cotton toque. I mean, it's probably better than that. Drop that. Come on. My fingers aren't working today or something.
That'll come in handy.
Work pants. There's one coffee in the big house. That's it. It's not enough to get me back. We're going to be walking super slow. I've got one stem. Yeah, we're trying to do this fast though.
Hope nobody needs this
Gron.
anymore.
Lots of revolver ammo, but not any rifle ammo. That sucks. Lantern fuel though. That's a ski jacket we'll use. More long johns. Oh wait, never mind. Come on. Oh, this is slowing me down so much. I really thought we could get there and back without needing extra coffee. But there's a lantern. That's kind of cool.
What have we here?
Almost out of fuel, though. That's not great. 'Cause I'm not going to waste fuel on the lantern.
Better take this food.
We should put that out. I may have to take a short nap, actually. Because without coffee, we're just, I mean, we're not going to be able to get back. But I'm trying to do this in under 24 hours, so.
You can always use more food.
Like I said, I don't think it's going to be possible. Snow pants. No, that's not. Okay, whatever. It's the same. What's my favorite building, regardless of location? I don't know.
Someone's stash.
To be honest, I don't really have a favorite building. I don't think.
Too heavy.
Hang tight. Hang tight. There's an energy drink. That's definitely better. feel like I'm super, super overburdened here. Yeah, the Quonset hut's pretty cool. I've definitely got stuff I don't need here, man. I don't know what I'm doing with all this crap on me. I feel like I've got stuff that is floating around that I don't need. There it is. Drop that. All right.
This'll come in handy.
I'm not going to Scruffy's cave. I'm not doing that. I don't have any weapons to defend myself. I could spook him off with the torch or whatever, but no. I'm not doing that. There's another stim right here,
If I
though.
can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, this is becoming a little frustrating to be honest with you guys. We might just go back to playing the regular long dark, because
Where's the good stuff?
I don't like getting mad about this. I shouldn't be getting mad over this game. I tell you this though. If I can't fix the graphics on this game, I might be done with the game. And I know how much you guys like to watching me play the game, so that would be a crying shame too. All right, so we've got a cup of coffee and an energy go drink to get us back home. But what's I'm at 71. There's no way. I'm way overburdened. Let's drop that. Oh, there's the revolver. Are you kidding me?
Careful.
Well, guess what? I think we may... I passed up all that ammo. And I found a revolver. I think it might... I don't know. It would be worth me trying to kill the bear. Yeah, the challenges are cool. But I'm frustrated with with trying to beat. I mean, if I just played the challenges, that'd be fine. But I'm trying to do them within a certain amount of time, and it's just, I don't know that it's even going to be possible considering. Oh, we didn't get. Did we get? Oh, I've got 2 cups of coffee. How do I have 2 cups of coffee on me? Wait a minute. That's weird. Well, let's drink one of them for now, for sure. Should probably hurry and get the hell out of here then. Oh, I'm not gonna. Well, I might. There might be coffee in here.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
No, you're not. You're never gonna eat. Never again. 49. 49.25. Okay.
take this food.
Oh, God dang it, man. Stand up, you fool. All right. Hammer, hacksaw. God, there's so much stuff that I
End up
really
being useful.
want to take. It's all just weighing me down. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're going to be good. We're going to be fine. Everything's fine. It's already nighttime? What? What do you mean it's nighttime? Hadn't been that late. We didn't check the time when we started either, did we?
Much more.
All right. Oh, yeah, I know. Accelerant's good. I need coffee.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. All right. We're just weighing ourselves down with all this crap, but we need it, so it's not crap. It's necessary for the challenge. So there's a coffee. There's my coffee, baby. Yeah, I got it. Now I need a fire. Now we need a fire. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, now I'm getting a little excited. Calm down there, Pancho. The thing is, do I have any? I don't think I have any water, do I? I don't have any water on me, I don't think. Oh, I do have water on me.
To carry.
Ah! Let's add another book.
Something's making me feel really tired.
We're gonna have to grab torches. Yeah, well, that's fine. All right, we got it. We're at it. We're gonna be good, guys.
Hungry in my life.
I mean, I'm wasting an hour, but it's better than wasting an hour and make coffee so I can keep going. And that's all the coffee we have. That's fine. Now let's get the frick out of Dodge, Joe. Pick this up, grab these torches. Since when is there a barrel there? I didn't know there was a barrel there. Has there always been a barrel there? Or is it just in this challenge? I didn't know there was a barrel there. There's not a barrel there in Interloper, is there? Yeah, I only have one can. 15 hours, Janet. So we'll see. I don't know if I can make it or not. It'll be a challenge for sure. We're a third of the way through the challenge. And I didn't find the fuel. See? I didn't find my fuel either. That's a problem. All right, now we're not cooking, but we're moving. So we didn't find our fuel, which is kind of a bummer, but
I could use this. I need to find a place to rest.
getting back's going to be a trick. No, I'm not going to do it. I was going to grab the weapon cleaning kit. There's a rifle cartridge, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Stuff.
The rifle is going to be in one of 3 or 4 spots. Come on, man. I got so much crap in my inventory. I got to go into my inventory just to get my coffee. We're just too damn heavy. That's all there is to it. As soon as I get inside the mine shaft, we're going to have to do some inventory management. I hate to drop any food, but we're going to have to move. There's no way I'm getting where I need to be with this much weight. Do I think she's moving better than... do I think he's moving better than she was? No. No, I think it's the same.
Something's got to go.
I don't know what you mean, Donna. I have no idea what you mean. Did I do something? Oh, 83 pounds. Yeah, there's no way. Let's go ahead and do this. Poundage. Poundage. What do I not need to take? I need all this stuff. I really do. I mean, we can drop 2 pounds here. I can drop that. Torches. I need all this stuff, man. I hate to do that, but it's a little faster. Not much, but a little. It's 100% torch. God, this is so horrible. And just because it's an embarrassment of riches is what I mean by that. I have so much stuff from this map. It's going to take me so long to get where I got to be. But I think... You literally said, why did you light and extinguish your torch a minute ago? Just curious. I don't know what you meant. You said multiple times. I don't even know what you mean by that. Because I don't think I did. But maybe I did. I don't know. Hang on. I need all this stuff, man. All of it. Yeah, I saw you say that, Ghost Rider. Or somebody said that before. You said it twice, right? I just didn't acknowledge it. Okay. All right. Do this, and then I'm going to drop... 4 of those.
I might have to drop some gear. Not sure why I feel so tired.
Go, Juice. Found a hatchet beachcombing. Yeah, we'll hopefully find those items. Oh, actually, sticks will be easy. That's 50. I need 50 sticks. So, what do you mean CNN? I don't understand what that means, Janet. Carbon copy. And what we might have to do is I might have to hit the afterburners on Crumbling Highway. How many coffees do I have left? 3 coffees? All right, we got enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stim myself to get through Crumbling Highway. Hopefully this is going to be big old fat.
Too heavy.
Hang on. Come on. Oh, I see, Donna. I see what you're yeah, no, I was pulling torches out of the fire. That's what was going on. That's why I couldn't understand what the heck you were talking about. It's like I didn't light and extinguish torches multiple times. A torch multiple times. I was making torches. Yes. You're pulling torches out of the fire. That's exactly what I was doing. $14. I don't know that we're getting enough time. I don't think it's possible to do it anymore in a day. I just don't. So what we might do, what I think we'll do is I think we're going to come back. We'll see what I get.
So
I'll loot all. We'll go as far as we can. And what I might do is I might just see how fast I can do it, and to finish the challenge. But I don't believe that it's going to be possible to do it in 24 hours. I mean, maybe somebody can,
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
but come on, stop it. That was bullshit. I didn't fall that far. Whatever. It's fine. Just gotta make it through the map. Dumb. Come on. Shut up, Mackenzie. You're fine. Brick asks, How did that video you watched work out? Did it seem reasonable? Yeah.
I'm gonna need some first
Yeah,
aid.
no, he totally did it in 12 hours. But that was when the loot table was different. And he got lucky with the rifle at the tower. But who knows how many times he did it before he got it that far. I mean, that close to being good. Because that was a video and not a live stream. So I almost guarantee you that he ran that a dozen times. Maybe not a dozen, but a few. I'm sure he did, he ran it or they ran it a few times. I say he. I don't know if it's a he or a she. So, but yeah, no, I fast forwarded through a bunch of it, but it seemed reasonable for sure. 100%.
I need to drop something.
We are going to go ahead and grab that MRE out of this car because I haven't forgotten. Oh, it was legit. Yeah, Rick, it was. Yeah. Like, credit where credit's due. Dude was a lot faster than I am. But, like I said, he had a ton of coffee. He got really lucky on the coffee spawns. That was a lot of it. But yeah, it was legit. Alright, let's see if we can get... I don't know if we can get all the way there, but... Let's see, what do we got here? Where am I at? Where am I at? Stim. We got a blizzard coming in. This is going to suck. Wow. That was another thing, was that that dude had really good weather across the board. But he did it in 12 hours. So, I mean, or 10 hours, whatever it was. I don't know. 12 hours, 10 minutes, or 10 hours, 12 minutes. I've got a ton of stuff here, though. Come on. When it's reported not live, all kinds of tomfoolery can take place. Well, I mean, I didn't see any cuts in the video, Rick. So I mean, I'm pretty 100. Who's this? Never mind. Thought I saw something. I mean, I think it was legit. I do.
Smarts a bit.
It doesn't hurt that it doesn't help, Jerry, that I've got sprained ankles and wrists, and I'm in pain too. So. You can't sprint when you got all that crap happening, so that's why I use the stems.
Feels so good.
I hate using these bandages because I need them, but it's kind of crap, to be honest. Where are we at here?
Stomach feels like an empty pit.
I honestly don't know where I'm at.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
And this is kind of bullshit. I mean, like as of right now, I can't see where I'm going. We can try to loot everything, but I doubt I'm going to be able to get everything I need by morning. We've got like 12 hours left. So we're halfway through the challenge. If the storm burns itself out before morning, then we'll be fine. But if it doesn't, then I'm pretty much toast.
Kind of heavy.
All right, let's go ahead and drop everything that we got and see where that leaves us. Okay, so actually, let's start a fire.
That should help warm things up.
Let's go ahead and let's add. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna. I don't have any more books, so I don't think. No, I don't. All right, so let's drop all this. We managed to get 14 of those. I don't know how many we need. We'll figure that out in a minute. I don't have nearly enough firewood. As far as that goes, I can turn this into 12 if I need to. That's all the matches I need, so we drop those. There's 7 minutes left on this. You know what? Fuck me. Nah, screw it. I'm not going to worry about it. So... was it even worth pulling all this? I wonder. 6 days worth of food. I mean, it's not terrible. I think what we'll do is I'm going to drop the revolver. How much fuel did we get? We didn't get nearly enough fuel. Yeah, for the 24-hour gig, it's just not enough. Torches won't do me any good unless the thing burns itself out. We can give it a try. Sounds like it might be it. It might be done. No. Oh, does it count? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. It doesn't matter. So it didn't end. It's gonna blow up my torch.
To find some place to escape this cold.
Actually, sticks. Okay. So, my professional opinion right now. By the way, guys, we just hit 4,000 hours in this game today. My opinion right now is that it's not doable with the new loot table in 24 hours. I don't see it happening. I mean, we're gonna give it our best, but
That'll come in handy.
I'm not feeling it at all.
Just out of this stuff.
Well, I can do, yeah, no, I can do the challenges. It's not a big deal. I want to get into the Hall of Fame, yo.
Hope nobody needs this.
But I don't think it's possible anymore. I just don't.
I'm getting weaker.
You've always been weak. Yeah, potatoes don't count because they have to be cooked. No raw food. So we didn't get any coffee out of this, so I can't make any coffee.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
We only have the one. Wait, no, there's another one over here. All right, so how far are we in? How far are we in now? 3 hours in. All right, so there's a lot of people who won't watch all the way through to this part. But I guarantee you, dollars to donuts, there will be people. There will be at least one person who will claim that they did it. In my comment section. Oh, I did it in 24 hours, no problem. I mean, kudos to you if you do. That's great, but
This stuff will come in handy.
there's more lead and fuel.
Just what I need.
You'd have to be extremely lucky. And if you can do this in less than 24 hours, you better go buy yourself a lotto ticket because you're one of the luckiest people I
need
know.
more of that. Excellent. There's got to be something useful in here.
Sure. Plenty of useful stuff. That's great. I mean, we might try it again. Down the road, but as of right now, as of this moment, no, this has gotten me too frustrated. I don't see it happening. Like that's 2 houses, and I haven't gotten not one tin of coffee.
Something's got to go.
No, I'm not going to search all that. Just because coffee's not going to be up here. There's some revolver ammo. I'll take that back to the house, though. If I can get a bear with a revolver... But we can't do it by morning. Fishing village. What are you talking about? Paddleforce coming in with 5 more memberships. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Huge contributor this month, Counterforce. Thank you very much, bud. I appreciate it. You kind of saved my bacon, to be honest.
Can't feel my feet.
Well, I'm out of... Yeah, what about him? Janet, I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean.
I might have to drop
Fishing
some
villages is all the way across the map. I have no more coffee. All right. Food. I'm just going to drop those because it doesn't matter. All right. So that was an additional 2.8. So that leaves us at 8.8. I need 12 more hardwood or softwood. I still need another 17 reclaimed wood. Haven't dropped any sticks yet, and that's fine. Let's see, tinder-wise. There's some more sticks. There's those guys. Those guys, that guy. Where you at? There it is. Put that there. Place that there. And then that's not enough of anything to do anything. Might be coffee there? No. There's no. I've never. I don't think I've ever found a tin of coffee at the fishing village. And by the way, guys, I think we're done. I really do. I got 10 hours left. Counterforce, thank you again, buddy. What are you doing, man? Crazy man. I think we can start over, but I don't think that. I mean, I don't see us hitting this in 10 hours. Just because I just don't have I don't have what it takes. I don't think. We keep pushing it. If I can find some coffee and some more books would be all right, but I can't even hardly see what I'm doing here. All right. So there's a carrot.
Just out of this stuff.
If I can find some coffee, then I might change my mind here. Let's see what we got. I just it's the firewood and the rifle.
Just what I need.
I was mistaken, thinking that there's a coffee right there. So I was mistaken when I said that looking for the rifle at the end was the way to go, because it's at nighttime and we got a blizzard. There's some more lantern fuel. That's cool. Actually, no, never mind. Okay, there's a parka. Might switch that out for that. Oh wait, what's this? 3.5, 3.4. Wear this. Drop that. Wear that. Drop that. Ghost Rider, thank you for the memberships, man. I appreciate it, dude. All you guys that are contributing to the channel, thank you very much for doing that. Your likes, your comments, hitting that sub button, all that good stuff, man. It all helps. All right, we gotta have to go make some coffee because I think this coffee might.
Thought to look here.
Okay, that water purification tablet's gonna help in the end. Let's get back out of here. Yikes! I gotta get some coffee made because this is just. Where is the Quonset? Uh-oh. There it is. Ah, stupid wolf. I'll be fighting wolves now. Sticks are easier for me to mitigate, I think. Let's do that. I don't have any tinder on. Oh my fucking god. Ah! Not having any, come on. And that's an hour. Coffee. Actually, you know what? Pick that up. Please. I've got one. Don't I have another pot? I don't have another pot. I thought I did. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen, Captain. We're going to head up, I think, to, I don't have enough torches. And I don't have any coal. Coal would be, well, oh, I got 4 flares, though. We can do that. That's fine. I'm going to do this. Real quick. Drop those because they don't matter. This can go. Oh, man. Okay. Another 1.2 days worth of food. Actually, I'm going to have to go this way. But I don't think that's going to help me. Gotta fight those wolves, man. I don't know if I was there or there. Let's go here. Oh, you didn't know about the secret trailer? Oh yeah. Okay, so we've already been here. Yeah, that's if you crouch that in that one spot, yeah, you get an extra little bit of loot. Did I get this already? I don't think I did. Nope. All right.
I can always use more food.
Could always use more food. Okay, that's gonna make me smell. No, you just smell. Shut up.
What have we
You
here?
shut up. All right. It's only that one trailer, and it's so weird. I mean, yeah, but you know, it's an Easter egg, right? I don't know if it's not technically an Easter egg, but
Just need to close my eyes.
no, drink some coffee. Don't close your eyes. You'll never wake up again. I kind of think I should probably. I'm looking for another tin of coffees, but I think maybe, you know what? Let's bypass this house. Let's go up. I'm gonna check that tower. What's a quick rundown today? I've come to the conclusion I don't think it's possible to beat the original world record because of the new loot tables. I just don't think it's possible. Bear. Oh wait, I've got meat on me. No wonder I stink. Hang on. We gotta drop that. We gotta drop this meat. Maybe I'll catch it on the way back. Got a wolf? That's a wolf. Okay, so we got to deal with this punk. Doesn't notice me yet. There he is. What's up, big dog? How you doing? Follow me if you want to. I'm going up in here. I think this is right, isn't it? Is this not the tower? Oh, shit. Not quite. So I'm right about everybody should redo it. Yeah, I think so. I think I'd like to see all of the supposed, not supposed, but all of the world record runners do it again. They won't. I can guarantee you, most of them will never, because they like that false sense of bravado. Or that, you know, that hey, I did this, and they don't want to get their record busted. Oh wow, I didn't know I could do that. That's interesting. Okay, we only have 2 here now. Let's jump in here right quick. No, you didn't miss anything, Rick. Not really. I'm just I'm headed up to the tower before it gets light. See if I can find see if I can find the rifle. If I don't, I mean, we only have 6 hours or 7 hours left. I don't know that. That's all going to be for. Let's see. I just don't think it's possible. I think what we'll do, what I might do when we revisit this, is I'll just do my best time. What can I do? What do you mean? What can I do? I don't understand. You can hear now? Hey. What's up, Matt? Oh, there's some more matches. Fire log.
Someone's stash.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think that. Let's just do this. Okay, so. See, the sun's coming up, and we still have 6 hours and 35 minutes. So there definitely is a time variance in this challenge. And you don't always just start it at dawn. Because we still have 7 hours left, and it's light now. So, yeah. There definitely is a time variance. You do start at different times of the day. 100%. You love watching these challenges? Well, what I was just talking about, like I said, I just don't think that 10 hours or 12 hours is possible with the current loot table, unless it would have to be a 1 in 1,000 run to be able to get the absolute perfect loot table, spawns, everything. Because everything's RNG, right? You have to be extremely lucky. Like when we did this one, I was over at the, I went over to Desolation Point on the one before this, and we got all the fuel we needed. I went on this one, we didn't get any fuel to speak of. So, I mean, we got some fuel, but just not enough to cover what we need. So we won't make it, I don't think. I didn't get my my box of ammo either. Which is why watching this as a live, it would be is going to be frustrating for some people, because they're going to be like, "Well, he didn't get the thing done." No, I didn't get the thing done. But you know what? The person who put out that video recorded that video 10 times before they got it done. So that didn't make them any better than me. It just makes it just means that they threw it out there, and you only had to watch one video. That's what that means.
I think I need to lay down.
No, you don't. You need to drink this coffee. You silly bastard. The Hunted Part 3, I know, right? Like, they never did do that. Because the Hunted Part 2 left us hanging. All right. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, so we're here at the Cinder Hill mine. That's okay though. We're down to 5 hours and 55 minutes. I guess we'll grab whatever we can grab in here. I haven't found the rifle this time. We did earlier. There's another rifle cartridge. There's some more lighter fuel.
I think I can use this. My stomach feels like an empty pit. Where's the good stuff?
So, I mean, what did I only got 1 tin of coffee this entire run so far. Well, yeah, Rick, it's not only that, it's, I mean, there are certain spawns, there are 4 different loot tables, but then you have the random spawns of the other stuff, too. Which is one of the reasons why The Long Dark is one of the best survival games that's ever been made, because it is different every time. But the developers decided that they didn't like how easy it was for people to survive for long periods of time, so they decided to make it more difficult for us. Which is great when it comes to the survival side of things, but when it comes to like a world record challenge, it just basically screwed everybody who wanted to come and try it later on. And that's a shame.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, you are. So what's going to happen is if I don't find a can of coffee here in a second, the challenge is over. And that's why we love it so much. Absolutely, 100%. Last time you were watching yesterday, I had like 18 tins of coffee. Yeah, I had quite a few. Quite a few tins of coffee. But today we only got 1. I got a couple cups of coffee, but no cans of coffee to speak of. I got 1 can of coffee. And without the extra coffee to be able to keep yourself going, the 24-hour gig is not going to happen. I've got 5 hours left. And we're not even close to what I need on the materials. Fuel, there's no way. I don't think there's a tin of fuel on this map. No rifle. This is where he found the rifle, the speedrunner, world record speedrunner. That's where that would be where I would need to find it. There's some more revolver ammo, but that didn't really help us. I'm not going to use that rifle cleaning kit because it would take too long. There'd be no reason. And now we're exhausted, so yeah, I think we're probably going to call it here, guys. We'll check out a house or two just to see, but I don't think I'm going to have any luck. Uh-oh. Oh, don't. I knew it. Ah, that was too far, dude. Sometimes I'll call shenanigans on that, but that was too far. Oh, come on. That was shenanigans right there. But I was already hurt, so maybe.
Oh, that hurts.
I bet it does. Now we're not going to be able to move at all. I really didn't mean for that to happen. I'm just trying to get away from the wolf. No poop.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! Okay.
That hurts.
All right, North. We'll see you later, man. Your iPod Nano? I have no idea. Wait, what? Janet, hang on. I don't understand what you're asking me.
But I'll make it. It smarts a bit.
Yeah, this run was pretty much over. I got 4 hours and 22 minutes left. I think we're done. I hate to cut it down, cut it short, even
so
at
good.
4 hours, but
Oh, that hurts.
I think I looted all these houses over here, and I'm not making it across that lake. I mean the to the coast. Yeah.
Ah, damn, that smarts.
No energy. Is that a wolf? Anyway. When I was in the mine looting, all of a sudden it just swapped to me being outside. Oh, I don't know. It sounds like that maybe you were a little bit behind and it just jumped you forward, Janet. That's what it sounds like. Okay, guys, I think we're going to call it here. Look, it's been, I mean, it's only been 3.5 hours, but yeah, I think we're done. I think I've decided that that the 24-hour thing, unless you get extremely lucky, it's not going to happen. I think that with the changes that the developers have made, that the 24-hour Hall of Fame challenge is not even possible. I might try to record this off camera in the future, and if I succeed, then I'll put it up as a video. But I don't think that that it is actually possible to do in 24 hours. It's definitely not going to be possible in 12 because the loot table is not the same as it used to be. They've pulled a lot of loot out that they used to be in there. I think. I could be wrong. Hey, you might get lucky, and if you are lucky, that's amazing. Good for you. That's yeah. I'm gonna call it. Yeah. I'm gonna. What am I gonna call it? Yeah, I'm gonna call it done for now. This challenge anyway. Tomorrow we'll do a different challenge, just because I've done this 2 days in a row, 3 times in a row. or 4 times in a row without success. So I think we're going to move on for a minute, just so I don't get frustrated and tired. You guys don't get tired of seeing it. So we're going to do a different challenge tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves today. I appreciate all of the support. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You have a wonderful afternoon, evening, or whatever part of the planet you're on, whatever time it is. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, shit.